it's time to leave Karpathos for Chania on Crete. My crew will fly home from there, and after that daughter and grandkids will come for some weeks, and then I will be alone, and it will be solo sailing again. On the menu today?
We should have fish tacos.
Oh, I'm hungry.
What?
When will it be ready?
Good question.
Quick, please.
I'm really hungry.
Yes.
Then 5 minutes.
It takes time to make food when you're on sea also. So how is it with the two sailors here? The captain have been sleeping. Are you okay?
Yeah, we are fine.
How do you feel for the first overnight sail? Overnight, I mean.
Yeah, be excited.
Hope you will survive.
Behind it, that Crete has spoken about the fact that without that automatic security, he doesn't feel that it is as safe as it should be in order for his wife and children to be in the country. So that potentially could be one reason. That does suggest that Prince Harry would be about to leave.
So it's 9:30 in the evening. We're going overnight. I made dinner, and the two trial rabbits are outside here. We will see if they survive. First the dinner they have to suffer through, and then the night also on the boat sailing. Well, engine right now. What do you think?
Oh, it's very tasty. Thank you for making it.
Very nice.
They don't dare to say anything else. We are in Chania again, and we just moor the boat in the Greek way with the stern into quay and so on. And yeah, now we finish. So cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Nandita flew home to Sweden, Jato to California, and I was alone for a few days. Then I got new visitors.
Ja, var lite. Hej mamma, jag bottnar.
Gör du? Jag med. Vad skönt det är att stå på mjuka sandbottnar.
Hej morsa.
Oj, propeller där bak.
Today is 26th May. And I have had visitors on the boat for almost 2 months now. First my wife was here 6 weeks, and then her sister son, and then I had my grandkids and daughter here, and they left yesterday. So now it's very quiet in the boat, and I'm a little bit alone again. And I have a lot of cleaning to do, and today I've cleaned the boat on the outside, and tomorrow I will make it inside also, and go find some laundry shop here in the city also. There's a lot of laundry to do now, and after that maintenance on the boat, and so there's no risk that I don't have anything to do. Anyway, I'm in Rethymnon on Crete, and hopefully I can stay with the boat here. The boat can stay here in the summer. I'm waiting for a message from them, and hopefully I get that tomorrow, if I can stay here or not. Or if I can't stay here, I would have to go to Rhodos and put it on land. There I know I have an offer for a place. So we will see what happens. Today it's a laundry day, so I have to take this about 2 kilometers away from here to a laundromat, and self-service laundry. So I am out sailing again. The plan was to stay in Rethymnon over the summer, and I've been waiting now for a week to get a yes or no from them. Yesterday afternoon I got a yes, I can stay over the whole summer, but I must also stay in the boat. It's required that I can, in case they need to move the boat by some reason, I should, with a notice of 30 minutes, be able to move the boat. Yeah, that makes it, of course, impossible for me. I know a guy in Chania who could help me, to move the boat, but it's more than 30 minutes from there to here, so yeah, I decided to go to the original plan to put my boat on land. So now I'm on my way to Rhodos, and we'll put it on land on the wharf there. And they are quite good priced also, just as this marina. To sail here in these waters can be sometimes a little bit irritating. There is always sea everywhere, even if there is no wind. There is a sea. It's coming from somewhere else where there is wind. In the center of Crete here, there is not much wind. If it comes from north, it will divide to east and west, and between, in the middle there is not much wind. But on the ends of the Crete you have wind acceleration zones instead, so it's always very high winds. Even if it's out on sea, it might be 7-8 knots. You can easily get 20 around the corners of Crete. And that's valid also for all mountains here, all islands here where there is a mountain. And almost all of them is like that. So it's very changing conditions in means of wind, and always sea. Now I have, I think, 7 knots, so it's not much wind, but we move a little at least, so it's okay. But the sea is for like it was 15 or something like that, I think. But it's warm and nice, and yeah, I don't complain. I haven't run the water maker for about 10 days now, so first thing I did now when I came out was to start it and let it go for an hour or so before I put the water in the tank, because now I have full tanks from the harbor also. But it's necessary to run this at some point, because else it will start to grow in the water and it will smell bad and taste bad, and you have to clean it. So here I can also test how much, if it's working correct, and after 1 minute I should have about half a liter, and yeah, it's correct. So water is okay now, so I can stop it, and hopefully I can use it tomorrow again. So it's a very simple system this to use. It's just 2 buttons. You can stop, start, and there is a flash button. And if normally you can just start and stop it, but it's good sometimes also to flash it, and that I will do now. It's an energy recovery system, so it's best to stop after the energy cylinder, the recovery cylinder, just change direction. So now it will go for a minute or so, flash, and then it stops by itself. When I want to turn on the water and have it to my tank, I open this valve and it will go into the water tank. So it's quite simple. Today I have a delicate job. We've been in harbor for I think almost 10 days, and persons, so the holding tank was full now. It didn't come out in the ventilation, but it was quite full. The level gauge was on top. So anyway, the valve was difficult to open, and I think the toilet paper we used has clogged in some places. It's not the type, it looks like it's not the type that is dissolved in water, which it should be, so I probably bought the wrong type. But yeah, it looks like it's okay now. But I will clean it a little with detergent and so on. Now I feel salt water in it and just make sure it's come out again. So far so good. If you have a swim at sea, be careful. Even if it's very slow, 1 knot or so, it could come a gust and the boat goes away. So always have some security after. So I am in an island called Kasos. I just arrived and the sun went down and it becomes dark very quick here. The village is called Free, and yeah, we will see tomorrow. I will check it out a little then before I go again. But I thought this trip was really nice, and maybe a little too little winds, but better than it's too much. So it has been very pleasant this trip, and it took a little bit longer time than expected, but it's okay. I'm not so in a rush. So I thought I should celebrate that with some peanuts and beer, mooring beer before it's dinner. It's on the stove inside there. Cheers.